Central. Welcome to a lovely sunny day here in Dubrovnik. Temperature the last few days has been a balmy 35 degrees, a little bit too hot, so today it's a much nicer temperature. We're going to take you on a tour through the old town. I hope you enjoy it, so I'll hand you over to my tour guide.
Very funny. Very funny. Tour guide, director, whatever. Yeah, welcome to Old Town Dubrovnik. We tried this video before, but it was simply too hot. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you on a minor tour through the old town, and we're going to show you two of the hidden little bars that are in, excuse me, in town. Maybe not the best bars, and we've done a lot of research, and I mean a lot, into local bars. But we're going to show you two that are hidden away in the city walls. But as for now, we'll take you on the tour. So here we go. Here we have the old harbour, and the entrance to this side of the city is Ploče Gate, and it's one of two entrances into the city. We have a local friendly cat. It's off to be stroked puss. Here we go. Right. Okay. Right, we are going to enter into the old town through Ploče Gate, and we're going to take down on the main street. Today I'm aided and abetted by my housemate. Technically she's my wife. No reaction to that, H? Those of you who watch Game of Thrones will recognise a lot of the architecture because they film a lot of it here. Wedding scenes or that sort of malarkey. It does lend itself to medieval settings, so we'll carry on the tour. Showing the view of the old harbour. Over there, behind the fortification, is the island of Lokrum, which is it's a nature reserve, and there's also a pool over there that has a high salt content, so you just float around like you're in the Dead Sea. Wonderful. Right. Here is the patron saint of the city. He's called St. Blaise. He holds a model of the old town in his left hand and is blessing it with his right. It's not too busy a day today, and so we have had temperatures for mid-September of over 35 degrees Celsius. Which is unbearable sometimes, but anyway, we'll carry on with the tour. Dubrovnik Old Town is surrounded by a high city wall, which you can do a tour of. You can see people just walking up there now. And you go round, it's about a 2-kilometre walk, and it will take you a good couple of hours, especially in heat. It's very popular. It costs around 100 kunas, which is about £10 for the day. There are no cruise ships in today, so it's busy but not too hectic. There's also some high-end shops in Dubrovnik Old Town. And some strange art. But yeah, that looks like John F. Kennedy having a moment there. Right, let's continue on. We are just going to come down onto the main street, which has two names. The locals call it the Plaka, everybody else calls it the Stradun. I'll show you the old harbour from this side. Busy today. All the boats going down to Savta and Lockroom. Tourists, oh tourists. Okay, this is the main drag. So you get some clear shots through. Right. This is the Stradun. See, it's beautiful. It's stunning at night, all nicely lit, and it's just quite busy. Obviously restaurants and bars, there's around 200 in the old town alone, but we'll take you on to Rector's Palace. In front of us is the cathedral. Now, what you may not know about Dubrovnik is it was involved in some action in the Civil War of 1991, where in the Civil War, the breakup of the former Yugoslavia, it was heavily mortar bombed from Mount Sard, which is above us. I'll show you. There you go, there's Mount Sard. You can take a popular cable car up to the top today. It was heavily mortar bombed from Mount Sard by a mixture of the Yugoslav army, Bosnians and Serbians, and Montenegrins. And I'll show you some shrapnel damage of the Rector's Palace. Have a look at the holes in the walls. So 30% of the buildings were damaged, some burnt out, obviously there was loss of life. A lot of it was repaired using UNESCO funded conservation work and reparation work, and they've done a fantastic job of it. So, right, we'll continue on. As you can see, we are now approaching the cathedral. As you have a look on there, you can see yet more shrapnel damage under the window. Continue on. Okay, so one of the little squares. This is Gundelich Square. This is Gundelich Square. In the morning has a very busy market, which has just been cleared away. So then when the market clears away, then they put the tables and chairs out for the restaurants, which are very, very busy. And this is mildly busy today. Okay, we'll continue up. Now, Dubrovnik has its own version of the Spanish steps in Rome. These are the steps to the Jesuit church, which is up on the hill. Also used in a few scenes in Game of Thrones. So a very pretty set of steps. My housemate's showing off. She can run up the steps.
So you need to be fit to holiday, don't you?
9, she has 10. 1, 2.
Yeah, it's Old Town Dubrovnik is there's flights of stairs on the left side of the Stradun and the right side of the Stradun. Everywhere you go, it's stairs. Okay. So, it's looking back towards Gundavik Square down there, with Mount Sard in the background. You won't be able to see it, but the cable car's running today, so. At the very top, you might be able to see the Panorama Cafe. See where the cable cars stop. It should be raining today, but luck would have it when I'm filming, not a cable car in sight. Never mind. Let's go to the pub. It's the main entrance to the Jesuit church. The architecture is simply stunning.
Beautiful in there. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, we're going there another day. Going in there when we're trying not to please our YouTube viewers. Okay, the first port of call is going to be the Buza bar. The locals say Buza, B-U-Z-A. And we'll show you where the entrance is. But we'll not have a drink there, we'll save that for the second, more hidden bar. You'll see the people walking on the walls around us. Again, and just walking around, they're tenner a day. And it goes right around the old town. And it takes a good couple of hours. Right, look at the sign for the Buza bar. Cold drinks with the most beautiful view. That'll do us. I'll take you up. So we're not going to have a drink there, but we're simply going to show you the entrance and what it's like. It sits outside the city walls, overlooking the Adriatic, and you get a lovely clear view over to Lochram Island. People on the city walls again, look. Again, it's quite a nice day to do it. We did it on a day of 35 degrees. We sweltered. We're very grateful for some of the cafes on site. Okay. Warm?
Warm.
Thirsty?
Yes.
We'll sort the thirst out. Right. The gate in the wall is the entrance to the Buza bar. A wooden finger pointing the way. So we're not going to have a drink in here because there's a more secret bar just down the hill. Okay, we go through. Okay, into the Buza bar. So it clings onto the cliffs outside the old town walls. There's a boat trips out today with people risking their lives on the Adriatic. There's a Buza bar. I'll show you its location. So it just lies outside the city walls. There's the island of Lochram in the distance. There's regular ferries there. It takes about 10 minutes. Okay. Just show you it. This is the inside of the Buza bar. Okay. So you see, quite popular today, so we'll go in Bar D. We'll go down the one that's a little bit further down the coast. Voilà. So we're going to go for a drink at Bard. Coming back out of Buza. Okay? Happy?
Ready for a drink?
Yeah. What? You ready for a drink? You'll say that to people? Say, I'm ready for a drink. H?
I'm ready for a drink.
Me too. So I'll be going back to the sign where it said cold drinks. So if you don't fancy going to the Buza bar, you can go to the what's called Bard or Bar D, depending where you're from. But this one's a little more private. Okay. So recap from about 5 minutes ago, when we climbed the steps to the Jesuit church, very beautiful steps that look like their version of Rome's Spanish steps, very famous of course. So there's the Jesuit church at the top of the steps. Here's the sign again, but instead of turning right to go to the Buza bar, we're going to continue down some little lanes and go to Bard and have a look at some local graffiti. This corner is not your toilet. Shame on you. God bless those graffitiers. Okay, turn right. Left. Like I say, this place is hidden. It is well hidden. A little restaurant, snack bar here. But that's not our target for today. Here we are. How hidden away is this place? Okay. Through. Welcome to Bar D. You can go swimming off the rocks if you're mad, like some of these good people are. And again, there's this little cruise heading out. So, see where we are. It's nice and quiet. Been nice and hidden away. You get that, so it's good. There's always somewhere to sit. We'll sit overlooking the Adriatic. We're good? Right. Okay. So, we hope you've enjoyed the little guide. This is us saying goodbye.
Now we're going to enjoy a drink.
Yeah, so toodle pip. Right, take care. Bye.